What's up guys, it's your favorite twins, and today we're listening to Tyla's self-titled album. Now, I have never heard this album. I am probably the last person to this album. Julian has briefly gone through it, so he knows a little more than I do.
No, yeah, this is gonna be more of like a fun listen.
I think so. I mean, I've heard the singles obviously, and the album's, had enough time to breathe and live.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm completely clueless.
And I think it's fun because for Jordan and I, although we react to music together, we do have vastly different music taste, right? So for me, this falls more in line with me. So being that I know majority of the album, I'm more excited to see his opinion because I know my favorites. I know that. I resonate with this album.
I'm looking for my favorites.
Tyla has had a very impressive career so far. I mean, she's a Grammy winner, talented, stage presence, knows how to perform, has an eye for detail. Yeah. There's so much going on. And so with that, it creates the perfect artist, and it's so great to see people like that win that, again, you can tell really do care about the craft and have a genuine love for it. So, and not to mention, I think this is one of the most gorgeous album covers.
I was just about to say, I love this album cover.
This just hits the spot. I think everything about this album is just absolute perfection. Before we get started, we need to talk about something important.
Yes, very important. The sponsor of today's video, Temu. Temu is an online marketplace offering some of the best deals for the most competitively priced products in multiple categories. I bought these LED lights on Temu, and they're some of my favorite things ever. Great quality and in a bundle for $5.
Ask me where I got this necklace.
Where you get that necklace? Where you get it? Temu. Look at that design.
Now Temu offers one of the best things, okay? Free shipping.
I don't think they heard you. Free shipping. That means if something is coming to you, it is coming for the free.
And free returns for up to 90 days. Not 90.
Not to mention, there's a price protection policy. If you order something and the price drops within 30 days, you can request a partial refund.
By downloading Temu through our link in the description box, you get a $100 coupon bundle for free. You can also search our code in the search bar or scan this QR code to claim.
Guys, $100 free. So do yourself a favor and download Temu. Use our code and get you something nice.
And thank you again to Temu and team for sponsoring this video. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media. We'd love to connect with you guys.
And of course, if you're into exclusive content and full-length reactions as well as early access, be sure to join our Patreon. It's a whole lot of fun and we'd love to have you over there. Cooking up, I always love that.
I love anything that has to do with like studio
ambiance, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's an opener. That's an opener. It was very simple, I will say that.
Yeah.
But it's a vibe in perfect Tyla fashion. And then for Water to come next, which is the smash hit,
right?
It just perfectly prepares you. It's like an appetizer before we get into the main course.
Absolutely.
But love that song actually. It's a vibe, definitely. The meaning. I know to avoid you. I see all the signs. I see all the red flags. And I shouldn't lie to myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And sometimes we just do. We can tell that it's danger. We know it's not good for us, but we're attracted to what we're attracted to, and sometimes it comes with a hard lesson.
And sometimes you gotta learn that lesson.
Sometimes, more than once.
More than one time. I think what I love about Tyla is the melodies that she creates in her team, like her music team, the melodies that they come up with. It's just being island boys ourselves.
Well, yes.
Again, it's just something that it's music that feeds the spirit.
Yeah,
the music just takes over your body and you just move.
Make me swim, make me harder, make me water.
What?
Normally, I can keep my cool with the line on one. Telling me that you're really about it, what you're hiding.
It's deep, so show me.
Can you blow my mind?
I'm getting club flashbacks.
I don't wanna wait. I'm taking, take me where I ain't been before. Oh, buddy. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Ooh, privacy. We gotta go away between time.
It's so sexy, but just done so well.
I give you my time, oh, buddy. Make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
I love how she takes that song on.
Love it.
Smash hit, 10 out of 10. It's
10
amazing
out of
how
10.
a song about being wet blew up the way that it did.
But people know quality.
They know quality.
People know quality.
And they know what it is to be wet and to be
Yeah.
water. Lyrically, I think that's incredible.
Yes.
Just to play off that. And as simple as like the chorus is, it just moves you. Again, I think that
Yes.
simply just comes with the genre. And Tyla has such a pretty light voice that it just flows. It's very
Absolutely.
gentle, and I think that's what adds to the contrast of the song being, you know, pretty explicit.
Yeah.
But it's
definitely.
done in a very sensual way, so where it's
Absolutely.
not, you know, in your face, I guess. It's very smooth. So,
Yeah.
love this song.
Another thing I like about, again, I guess with this song and the come up and everything, it's like it was a little bit of a sleeper hit. And so for me personally, I heard this song before it blew up. And so just to see the progression again, like on radio, on Billboard, with the dance, and then just kind of taking off, it's just like, oh, like when you see such great artistry be appreciated by the masses, it's like, it just warms your heart. So with Water, like I said, I was getting club flashbacks. Everybody knows what time it is.
Everybody knows. I don't know. We'll be out sometimes.
We'll be out sometime.
And then we keep the party going.
Hold on. Did you say you're on your way? Oh, I know. Message received. Oh, now you want me back. I know the procedure. Way too far gone.
Ooh.
Can't handle what I am now. You a fan now. So let's make truth or dare. They used to forget that you used to treat me just like anyone. Now you care. Truth or dare. Would you still want me if I didn't have it all? You could
Come on, that look in the back? That's nasty.
when is it gonna get through to you? Everybody needs somebody, but I can't be your fool. How we could have gone places. Is it true you care? Now that you can see the love from everyone, tell me, are you playing truth or dare? Tell me.
You know, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually like Truth or Dare more than Water. I think it is a better song. And I give all the praise to Water. I think Truth or Dare is a better song. That's just a personal opinion. It might be a very unpopular opinion. I think Truth or Dare blows Water out of the water.
Okay.
Okay.
Stand in that.
I'll swim in it.
Don't drown. I think that Truth or Dare was absolutely a great choice for a single. I think it's one of her strongest songs still. I like how it still has the same tempo as Water, but it's a little bit deeper of a meaning. It's when somebody comes back. It's that moment where someone who was moving away from you decides to pull close after you've pulled away. Are you playing? Truth or dare? Are you ready to be serious? Are you ready to commit?
Yeah,
I'm not here to play games with you. Just basically standing up for yourself. And it's like that question of, now you care?
Yeah, like
when I was putting in all that effort, when I was doing all of these things to keep your attention and essentially gain your love, I guess it's just about appreciating what you have.
Absolutely.
And so I love that. And again, the vocal layering, the chorus, just the songwriting, as simple as it is, it's the delivery that makes it.
Exactly. Such a good song.
That is how you blend two worlds.
Yes. And also just the message.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's taking that power back, especially coming after like Truth or
Dare. Absolutely.
It's like, listen, I don't have time for your games. I don't have time to figure out if you really want me. Like, I have to make me number one again. Like, I have to be my top priority. It cannot be you. That trickles down into so many aspects of life. This song in particular, man, that chorus comes in, okay, I'm leaving tonight. Like, it
just makes you want to really pack it.
What? Pack your shit up and go.
And walk. If someone's sure about you, you're gonna know. Right? Someone that's sure about you is gonna show that they're sure. And if they're not showing that they're sure, they're not sure. And if they're not, walk away. Yeah. Walk away. It's all love, Pooks.
But it's self-love.
It's self-love. That's what it is. If someone's not gonna give it to you, you give it to yourself.
Give it to yourself. And I love that. And I mean, Thames is just such a beaut.
Inhale harder, wanna feel your heart beat louder.
Come on.
I know you've been waiting to exhale. Baby, when you face me, I can tell, right? Don't talk too much, I know what you need. Follow me, no need to follow your mind. Oh, your heart. Need no air, you can just breathe me.
Come on.
Wow.
Inhale harder, wanna feel your heart beat louder. Need no
imagine she kept doing that.
Kept.
Anyway, Jack.
Yes,
like
yes,
2 more times
yes,
higher.
absolutely.
Open up, baby, I feel love. See me on one breath ain't enough. Take you higher. You can go where you wanna, baby. No, you don't need nowhere. You can go where you wanna, Inhale harder. Wanna feel your heart beat louder. Take you higher. Take you higher. You can go where you wanna, baby. No, you don't need nowhere.
Woo! Not one miss. Sorry, not one miss.
Yeah, no,
not one miss.
You know what I love though? I think with songs like Breathe Me, Tyla makes music about connection. The lyrics center around connecting, genuinely connecting with a person and feeling them inside out, and really morphing with that person. I know I'm being dramatic, but it's like genuine intimacy is what she's singing about.
Yes,
which is what I'm
absolutely.
enjoying. I think Breathe Me was a beautiful song. It feels done in the same vein kind of as Water.
Yeah.
So I'm loving this consistency. I think with this genre, there's a tightrope you have to walk when it comes to sounding repetitive.
Yeah.
Because the tempo and the melodies can begin to blend together, can begin to sound simply the same.
Yeah.
But she's doing a good job with the choruses, with the intonation in her voice, and the melodies on top of the instrumental at keeping some variety. So you don't feel like you're listening to the same beat over and over again. So I have to commend that as well.
Absolutely. I agree. I know she got a lot of flack from people saying, oh my god, it sounds the same. Guys, there are key elements that are going to be consistent throughout that genre. When you appreciate music, you appreciate and you hear the difference.
Yeah.
If you listen to it surface, you're only going to hear those same key elements. You're not going to hear, like you were saying, the switch up in melodies or different instruments that take... There's just so much that goes into it that I think Tyla really had a great ear for when creating this album.
Sounds different.
You give me butterflies, got me falling in the deep.
You never heard this?
Start with the highs. I don't need reparations, boy, bye. Counting blessings by the dozen, one got shine. Not a minute could be wasted, we ain't got time. But see the tides to leave me confused. In a maze, trapped in your room. Start with the highs, so I feel this might be my goodbye. I'm trying to face my burning crash. In a maze, trapped in your room.
Wow, I love that.
Come on. Oh, that song makes me feel things. This song is perfection.
That was beautiful.
That song is...
Wow, that was beautiful.
You've never heard that before?
I haven't, no.
Jordan, I played that so many times. I played that so much when I had my little thing back in June.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. I honestly, I don't remember that song, but that was really pretty. I'm impressed. I like the fact that that was real variety.
That was real variety.
And I like the fact that there wasn't a beat at all. It was very airy.
Yeah.
Floaty. I don't even know the word to use.
It felt like you're on a cloud.
Like a butterfly.
Yeah. Like,
I felt like I had wings.
I related it to someone, but in a positive way. But it's funny because we laughed at it because the song is actually not positive, at all. It's more of unveiling someone or taking apart the facade, right? But the way she does it, the song is so beautiful and so captivating that you kind of forget that
it's not positive.
It's not a positive love song, but it makes you feel that. And so Butterfly is I think, one of Tyla's best songs. I love it.
Yeah. You know what? I always remember that saying, you know someone's the one when you don't feel butterflies. You feel calm. You feel peace.
Yeah, that's so true.
You don't feel a sense of anxiety,
that is so true,
or anything. Butterflies are looked at as a good thing because you have a crush, and it's like, oh, I really like this person.
Exactly, but that means you're nervous. That means
right. But if you never settle, I mean, at first it's natural, but if you never settle and feel a calmness with that person, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I know this one.
I know you do. Come on. What I say at the club?
I'm not going home. I won't check my phone. There's no need. I just
maybe what like this. What?
Let's take it back in time. Body like it's 95.
Hey.
Come and turn the lights out. Let the party go on. All night long. We can go on. 'Cause I swear the DJ's playing all of this time for me. You gotta drag me off the floor.
I love when she adds stuff like that.
Body like it's 95. I just wanna dance all night, yeah. All night long.
it so bad.
I do.
I wanted to play it so bad. This one right here.
You see how we jumped? Let's start with On and On. Okay, On and On is very smooth. I believe that was a single, right?
Yeah.
But I like how this one was a little bit lighter. Let's make the party go on and on. It's not that, you know, deep. It's just about having a good time. And ironically, that's what she's done on this album. She's just made the party go on and on and on.
Yeah.
And it's been very, very consistent. There really hasn't been one skip yet. This is just what happens when you're a hit maker. She has an ear for music, and you can pick that up immediately. I'm loving how cohesive this is. I'm loving how consistent it is so far. It really strikes me as an album that you just put on and you let it play.
I came across Butterflies and On at the same time. Like I said, yo, I damn near know that. I know the album before listening to it, so this is just a fun experience for me, really. I'm getting it to do it with you guys. Mind you, I don't know what the parties were like in 95. I don't know.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Smooth, no regular, no.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama.
Double the top, ayy.
From Jersey to Ibiza, it's it on your sweet. Feel my body make a loud speaker. Sweating on my body, jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make it call and I'm here. I wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Make this bitch up, I wanna put it in the ring. Wanna get deep, I serve her like a dealer. Keep it up, I'm thinking in the middle. Hop on my vision, part of my she trouble, you know what? She's in that stuff. Have a plan, she'll be a one-one.
From Jersey to Ibiza, in the bass kind make a tailmaker. But you know that my body is a hero.
Oh.
I like to make it jump, 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 dum, 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 bucky top, top. You know I like to make it.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Tell you how, no.
What to say about Jump? That was like an unexpected hit.
That's kind of become a smash too. I hear that a lot.
A lot.
A lot. I think that's just a vibe. Again, it's offering that variety.
Absolutely.
You know, it's still cohesive, but that one was, I don't know, that one's just kind of nasty.
That's
like
the shit.
Dun, dun, dun. And I love how she can say the most simple, basic things, and it gets stuck in your head. She makes earworms.
Yes, she makes. That's it. This is an album full of earworms.
For
and
sure.
Obviously, we know art, right? So to look at this and see Water, Truth, and Dare, number one, Breathe Me, Butterflies, On and On, Jump, art. For that to be a run,
Yeah.
that's the album. Skitty Bang, Gunna, everybody killed it. Everybody killed it.
Yeah.
And that's what you came to see. Let me be your muse, I'll inspire you. 50 shades and hues, tailor-made for you. Go with your hands, can you bring my body?
All the references to paint and just art is so good.
I'll be your peace, your ART. Daddy, my face, ring, pull me on the wall.
I love the playoff on art.
Fresh out the gallery, handle me carefully. I'll be yours to keep. I'm your centerpiece. When you draw me in, look at what you started. Body,
Right.
head and brush up on me. Case, if you show me love, I'll be your peace. Your ART, your ART.
Love that one too.
Oh my god.
I've heard that song before
So good.
with him and a couple other friends. Can't escape it. Glad I didn't though. ART is beautiful. I think that just likening herself to a piece of art. Art is to be cared for. It's to be admired. It's to be shown off. And she's like, if you can treat me like an art piece, I'll be your piece. That piece on your arm, but also I'll be your piece. I'll bring you peace.
Yeah.
So I love that. It's again that self-love, knowing what you deserve, similar to like number one, Truth or Dare. So it's all within that same realm. Which I think that a lot of this album has that in common.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, another sleeper hit, and it's not one that I paid attention to at first, and then I just kept hearing it, and I was like, dang, this song is good.
Like, good.
This song is so good, and like Jordan said, she makes earworms.
Now come on, let that cha-cha slide real quick. Give me the room. Know what I mean?
two together. That was interesting.
Then you have the Latin influence as well, the blend of two worlds, and just and you know what? I'm mad because I slept on All My Body when the album first came out. I was like, it's not one of my favorites. And then I kept finding myself sing the chorus, and I was like,
yeah, that chorus is
I think I love this song.
I will say, I think that it is the weakest.
What?
I mean, in comparison, I think it is the weakest.
Okay.
I didn't vibe with that one as much. I did like the chorus and little aspects of it, but it wasn't my favorite. But they did come together pretty nicely. I do like that Becky brought this Latin flair to the song. I think that that really worked. So I'm with that. But you know,
yeah.
My first mistake, thinking that I could be everything. Look how spreading myself thin became my priority again. I was in the wrong place with the right energy. These hands don't wanna hold on to things, holding me back from noticing. There wasn't a line I wouldn't cross. Was always down to get you what you want.
yeah.
Good intent, but I admit my first mistake. Look how spreading myself thin became my priority again. Places cannot be at once. How many people cannot be at once? How many people cannot please?
Come on.
Saying it out loud makes no sense, but at the time it did. Lost my way, making sure it was you that was straight again.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, I was hoping you were gonna like that one.
Yeah. That
was.
one's gonna be one of my favorites. Absolutely.
It's funny. I don't want to give away my top 5, but I'll be honest. That's in my top 5.
I would
Absolutely.
be concerned if it wasn't.
It's when you finally realize, oh wait, I think I've lost myself in this relationship, and I relate to that. I relate to that where I stopped being my own priority and making sure and spreading myself, then being a people pleaser, making sure that you were happy, you were fed, you were taken care of. It drained me. I gave it all to you, so what can I give to myself? Or not even just romantically, but in all aspects of life. When you give yourself so much, at some point in time, it goes from being something that's genuine to something that almost feels like a habit. You start pulling from your own source.
Sometimes you want something so bad that you end up giving parts of yourself you shouldn't to make it last.
To make it last.
To make it happen. You become so fixated on the outcome and you become attached to this fantasy and this thing that you've made up in your head that you're willing to do anything to have it.
Absolutely.
And then one day it just hits you, especially when it's not even being reciprocated. You feel it. That you're deteriorating, that you're losing parts of yourself. If you're with someone, they should be adding to you, not taking. That I think that was just a beautiful song and a beautiful reminder to be your own priority first and prioritize those that prioritize you.
Never thought you'd be that way, holding on to every small mistake. Never thought you'd be my first heartbreak. Can't wait for love to stay. You never gave us a chance. It's like you never wanted to last.
Like a little alarm in the back.
Ripped away a part of me. Don't want you to be a memory. It's like you never wanted to last.
And it's so good. It's so good. For that to take out the album, that is without a doubt my favorite song on the album.
Really?
Yes. When I heard that, I played it, I think no lie, like 6 times in a row. I was so captivated by the lyrics. One, because I can relate to it. In a very different circumstance, the first person that I fell in love with broke my heart. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I never thought my first love would be my first heartbreak.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't go into something thinking that. You go into it for the long haul. You go into it thinking, oh my gosh, like, me and this person are going to grow together and build. And then when you see that you didn't, it's like, whoa. You gave me the complete opposite. Like, I feel destroyed because of you. Yeah. It's such a whirlwind and a little bit of a mind F in a sense. Yeah. But I don't know. How'd you feel about that song?
I mean, no, you're completely on par. I like that one a lot. What hurts the most and the real root of this song is, yes, you build with a person and you have this vision of the future, and then one day they stop fighting for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
One day it's almost like they stop wanting it. It feels as though they never wanted it to last. Because if you wanted it to last, if you wanted it to work, you'd think you would do anything you could, you know? And that's not to say for toxic situations. It's just, I think sometimes things don't work out sometimes, man. And it's like, you could come up with any reason. There are a million reasons as to why things don't work out. But yeah, it's painful when they don't, especially when you become attached. Again, that word attached. Yeah. To not only the person, but the outcome, the future. You're living in a future that's not yet there yet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so when you get taken out of that, it's like, what do I do now? Like,
what do you do? Yeah, it's, I don't know, To Last is my personal favorite song on this album. Well, guys, the album was released in March, and we're here now. Better late than never, because Tyla, to me, is an experience. It's for the culture, and when you just allow yourself to be immersed in it, you enjoy this project so much. I think there is not one song on both the standard and the reissue. There is not one song that is a miss. To me, Tyla is a bona fide hit maker. With one album, a bona fide hit maker.
She is.
Just has the ear for music, and number one, has the vocal ability, and I feel like as her career progresses, so is her vocal training if she's even taking any, right? I don't want to say it's going to be hard to top.
It is.
But it's going to be hard to top. It's going to be a hard album to top because it's just so strong.
No, I definitely enjoyed this project. This is my first time listening to it in a whole. And what I admire the most is just her ability to keep it fresh. It just kept revamping and over and over and over again, on and on and on again. And, you know, for there to be that many hits on this album, like you said everything I could say. She's a bona fide hit maker. She's a bright, fresh presence to this industry. And I'm excited to see where she's gonna go. It's beautiful to see, you know, this genre break in and be done by someone who is South African and actually understands the origin, you know what I mean? And is actively creating and living in it. That is beautiful. So I'm happy to see this and hear it. What's your top 5? Because I'm trying to think of mine and...
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That's hard. Okay.
On the standard edition.
Oh Lord.
Let's start there.
Okay. Not in any order. To Last, Priorities, Art, Butterflies, Truth or Dare. Dang! But I really want to say Jump, On and On. The whole damn album. That's my top 5. Dang, that's hard.
I think my top 5 on the standard edition is going to be, in no particular order, Priorities, Art, Jump, Butterflies, and Truth or Dare.
Okay. Overall, Tyla, super talented.
Absolutely.
Genuinely enjoyed this listen and can't wait to see what else you are going to bring. Now, I know that Tyla, the album, is going to be in the pop categories for the Grammys.
Oh.
She needed to take something home. But of course, we want to know what you guys thought about Tyla's self-titled debut. Let us know your top 5 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, that way you know when we upload, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Absolutely.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's a movement. Every time she makes a song. What type of magic is that? Oh my god. That was so good.